Happy Friday, CMS. It's Tomahawk Talk back at you again this week.
What happened this past week? You're about to find out.
So close your Chromebook and take out those AirPods.
Tomahawk Talk is on the air. What a beautiful Friday, CMS. Glad you could join us. I'm Lily Billington.
And I'm Amelia Roberts. You know, Lily, we talked about it last week, but we just can't let our audience know enough about the Tomahawk Trot coming up.
I hear you, Amelia. The Trot is just around the corner, and it's our biggest fundraiser here at that benefits everyone.
What you don't know about it, you will soon find out. We sent our very own Joel Quantina out to sit with Miss Foot to find out more.
How will the Tomahawk Trot help us?
Tomahawk Trot helps all students because we're going to use the money for the school for the students. So anything like water fountains, benches, the Gaga Ball pit, incentives, candy for the students is what this money goes towards.
Who helps to do it, the Tomahawk Trot?
Well, we have business sponsors from all over Bonner Springs, but really all over Kansas City. We have sponsors from Kansas City, Missouri. We have sponsors from Kansas City, Kansas. Our local sponsors, in addition to all of our students.
What shirt was your favorite from the years?
My favorite? The one that had the footprint on it. That one was cute.
How many years have you been doing the Tomahawk Trot?
Probably 4 years I've been helping with it, but I've been doing Tomahawk Trot. This is my 8th time. 8th Tomahawk Trot, people.
What's your favorite thing about the Tomahawk Trot?
My favorite thing about the Tomahawk Trot is how much fun we have. We get out of school early. We get to hang out with all of our friends. I think it's a great time. Mr. Sauer and I walk together every year, and it's the best afternoon.
Do you like running or walking the Tomahawk Trot?
Oh, Mr. Sauer and I prefer to walk together, typically.
Is there any advice for the 6th graders on the Tomahawk Trot?
Pace yourself. You don't have to sprint the whole time. It's longer than you think.
Is there going to be anything new this year for the Tomahawk Trot?
Inflatables. Afterwards, we're going to have inflatables, kind of like you saw at Field Day, but this time at Tomahawk Trot. So instead of, I know you've had foam parties or just music and snacks, all of that is going to be there, but instead of foam, we're going to have inflatables.
Thanks, Joel and Mrs. Foot. So CMS, get those permission slips turned in with your $20 fee as soon as you can.
And if you want to help sponsor the draw, make sure you contact Mrs. Adkins in the front office to see what you need to do.
Ooh, ooh, it's a party in the USA.
What are you doing, Lily?
Singing the chorus.
But why?
Because I'm getting ready for the upcoming choir concert on October 9th.
Why don't we just go to the main source? We sent Elizabeth Perez out to have a sit-down with Mr. Shoemaker.
Hi, Mr. Shoemaker. So I heard you're going to have an upcoming choir concert. When's it going to be?
Yes, our first choir concert of the year is Thursday, October 9th at 7 p.m. in the BSHS auditorium. And our theme for this year's fall concert is Songs of Nature.
Are you excited?
Yes, students have been working really hard. The music has been super engaging and students sound great. I have very high expectations for all of my students. The thing that's been most impressive is the 6th graders this year have just come in so ready to go.
Do you think your students are having fun? Because what I've heard, it sounds pretty fun.
Yes, students are having a blast. We've had lots of team bonding opportunities. Tiblo singers are getting ready to go on a field trip on Friday to the zoo. And students are engaged and ready to go.
Well, it sounds like you've got it all under control, Mr. Shoemaker. Wish you good luck on the concert.
Thank you.
Okay, guys and gals, let's take a quick break. When we return, weather.
Hello Braves, Chris Smith here, and I have a look at the 5-day forecast for you. It has been hot, but is there any relief in sight? Let's check it out. Today will be hot as usual, but we will see a lot of sun. There will be some clouds moving into the area. Expect a high of 90 and a low of 66. Saturday will have a lot of clouds, but that sun just might take an appearance. Sorry folks, no rain in sight, but we should have a high of 88. Sunday will have more clouds in the sky, but it will still be warm. Yes, we hit a high of 86, but it's a few degrees cooler than it has been. Expect a high of around 86. Monday will be pretty cloudy once again, but our rain chances improve. But nothing to make note of since it's only around 18%. We should see a high of 86 and a low of 64. And Tuesday we start to see a drop as a system is moving into the area. Our rain chances go up to about 25% and we will have a high of around 81. Not a lot of chances of rain this week, but clouds and cooler temps will help. Enjoy the weekend, everyone. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Chris. Students, make sure you mark this down. Picture retakes are scheduled for Monday, November 3rd.
And don't forget CMS. BSP is a program to help those struggling with academics need more support that is held after school on Wednesdays from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Please contact your advisory teacher if you feel like you would benefit from after school help.
Here's a bus stop reminder for those of you riding the bus. If you forget something at home after arriving at the bus, please do not leave. Let the bus driver know, who can then contact parents or the school if needed. For safety reasons, students should never return home on their own once they are at the stop. Thank you for helping us keep everyone safe.
You know, Amelia, we met Mr. Degler, but he is only one of the few faces here at CMS. We sent Jeremiah Wilmer out to find another. Here is our new teacher segment.
Mr. Harris, why did you decide to come to Clark Middle School?
The reason I started to teach at Clark Middle School is I retired from my other job after 35 years at U.S. Department of Homeland Security, and I had a degree in teaching, and I decided I wanted to teach middle school science. So I applied for the job here, and I was able to get the job.
Okay. And how do you like Clark Middle School so far?
I love Clark Middle School. I like all of the students I have, and I like all the teachers, and I'm on a really good team with all the teachers.
Okay. What's the most challenging part as a new teacher here at Clark Middle School?
Well, for me, it was learning all the names, because in my old job, I knew everybody's name. So it took me about 3 or 4 weeks to really get everybody's first name. And sometimes I still get students confused, especially some of them have the same first name.
What can students expect as they walk into your classroom?
Okay, when you walk into my classroom, I ask my students to take care of all their business during passing period. And when they come in my room, I want them to be kind of settled down and get their brains ready to learn. So we always have bell work, and I'm ready for them to kind of sit down and start working on their bell work.
And last question, what is your favorite part about teaching here at Clark Middle School?
I think my favorite part is, number one, I love science, so I love teaching and talking about science. But it turns out my favorite part is getting to know all the students and see them excited about learning. And that actually makes me more excited to come in every day and teach.
Okay, babes, let's take another quick break, and when we return, we will take a look at sports.
CMS, Mr. Stride here with this week's sports. Now, our anchor for the week has been ill, so I'm stepping in to get it all finished. Volleyball was in action this past Monday. In the 7th grade competition, both JV and varsity dropped their matches in straight sets. Mr. Little was proud of the young Lady Braves as they continue to show and grow as a team, and overall individual improvement is what he was hoping for as well. Football, they hosted Forest Spring this past Tuesday here at the Braves Stadium, and the Braves were ready to play in the heat. But in the 7th grade game, I think the heat overtook them. The Braves struggled both offensively and defensively in a 38-0 loss. In the 8th grade game, cooler heads prevailed, and the Braves played very well defensively and came up with a 12-6 win. On the offensive side of the ball in the second half, Adrian McGee scored on a touchdown run, and Amari Dixon hit Drayden Stuckey with a touchdown pass with 20 seconds left to steal the win for the Braves. Still not sure why, after scoring a touchdown, Forest Spring decided to onside the kick with 2 minutes to go in the game. Just confusing and perplexing as a former coach. Hey, cross country hit the course on Wednesday as well, and they took part in the Baser Invitational. The lone top medalist for the Braves was Frank Gabanziza, as he continued his streak of top 10 finishes with a 6th place medal. The rest of the team did well, as all runners did set new personal records. So congratulations to all the runners. Now, league volleyball action will kick off tomorrow morning, and here is their schedule. This is just hot off the press. First up is 7th grade. The JV team will travel to Spring Hill to take on Forest Spring, and the 7th grade varsity team will travel to Ottawa and take on the Baby Cyclones. Both games are set to start at 8 a.m. On the 8th grade side of the things, the JV team will take on Tonganoxie at Tongi, and the varsity will travel to Lewisburg to take on Lewisburg. Both games, of course, start at 8 as well. So if you can get out and enjoy some sports tomorrow morning, that would be going out to those teams and rooting on the Lady Braves. Okay, sports fans, that's it for this week, so make sure you tune in next week for all your favorite sports news here at CMS. For Tomahawk Talk, I'm Mr. Strike.
You know, Amelia, earlier in the show we talked to Mr. Shoemaker to find out about their upcoming concert. Well, they are the only ones getting ready for the show.
That is true, Lily. We wanted to know what band was up to as well, since they will have a concert later this month as well. Here is Riley King.
Miss Evan, this is how is the progress for the concert going?
It is going really well. We're making tons of progress, especially in the 8th grade band.
Yep. Any songs you are scared of performing?
I'm a little nervous about our Uluru song that we have in 8th grade.
Oh, yeah.
7th grade we have a song called Energico. We have a drum break in it and stuff. It makes me a little nervous. 6th grade they're fine. They're cooking.
Any songs that you don't like?
No, I usually pick songs that I like because I have to listen to them every day.
Bruh. Okay. Is it frustrating to learn new students? Is it frustrating to teach new students their instruments?
Beginning band isn't always my favorite, but I really like watching the immediate progress that happens. Because as you get into 7th and 8th grade, you don't see it as clearly because now you can play your instrument.
A last question. If you could go back to your first year of teaching here, what would you change or do differently?
My first year teaching here was your class.
Yeah.
And there was so many of you. And I feel like I would just allow more patience for myself and for you guys. Because I wanted to see progress immediately. And with 72, 74 of you enrolled, it was really hard to get that immediate progress every day. So.
Okay, thank you.
And Tomahawk Talk and Halloween dance at the end of the month, and October is really busy.
Speaking of being busy, we sent Silas Cannon out once again to see who in this school might be smarter than a 5th grader.
They're no smarter than a 5th grader? I don't know. What is 6 minus 1 plus 4? 8. No. It's 1. He's back up. Where's Germany located? You should know that. Yep. What's the largest country in the world? Russia? Yes. What's a noun? Word. It's just a person close to your pen, but you were close. Who is Abraham Lincoln? President. Good job, Aaron. You're sort of smarter than a fifth grader. Okay, yet again. Okay, Jesse, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Yes. We'll see. What is 6 minus 1 plus 4? 1. That was fast. Where's Germany located in the world? They. Europe. Yeah, Europe. What's the largest country in the world? It starts with an R. This country starts with an R. There's Romania. There's Russia. Russia. Yep, Russia. What's a noun? Noun? Yep. Guess it's the opposite. The person, place, you say? It's a person, place, or thing. Who was Abraham Lincoln? The president of the United States. Yep. Good job. You're smarter than a fifth grader. I doubt.
Boy, what a busy day today. Sunshine today, rain possible the next few days, and a lot of things going on in October.
So true, but Lily, it is the end for us. Tomahawk Talk is done. We want to thank you all for joining us this week, and hopefully you will turn in again next Friday.
For Amelia Roberts, I'm Lily Brotherton. Have a great Friday.